What's up, guys? Shootie HG here. It's a fantastic day for me. I'm forever grateful to be on the Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade soundtrack. I have 2 new songs on there, and it just came out on 6/23/2001. The Intergrade game came out a week or 2 ago on 6/10, but today the soundtrack comes out. If you want the soundtrack, hunt it down. You might want to buy it before it sells out, because then it's, eBayed for twice the price. But anyway, I've got 2 tracks on that game. If you play the game, I don't know the names of the songs yet because I don't have the soundtrack. I don't know what they renamed my songs to. They certainly, I highly doubt they used my working titles. They were a little vulgar. But you can find the songs in the abandoned factory in the game is where one song is, and municipal storage area is where the other song is. And spoiler alert, I'll show a little bit of footage. So if you haven't played the game yet, you don't want any spoilers, then by all means get off this video, and thanks for checking out my video. But I just want to do a couple thanks, and I'm gonna tell you about my new release coming out, and I might even do a contest or something like that. You guys want my Straight Outta Midgar shirt? So big thanks to Mitsudo Suzuki, Master Mitsudo Suzuki, master musician. Totally hooked me up and helped me out, and the sweetest soul, Nozomi Toki. She's amazing, and of course Square Enix. And there's one other plug I want to do before I move on is on this track, Mitsudo was really kind enough to let me get some of my friends to jam on this. So even though you hear me up front loud and proud, I have a bunch of backing vocals chanting along with me, and there's some bar party noises of people yelling and screaming and all that stuff. And thank you so much, June Park, Elizabeth Wikander, Lam Gwen, Anthony, a.k.a. The Sin Knight, Ted Kistner, and Hisham, a.k.a. Futeki Live. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. But let's take a quick peek here. This opening song, there's like a prelude to my first song. It's a fantastic song. This is not my song. Though you'll hear some chug backing vocals. Those are all my buddies yelling those vocals.
No way, kids who can do that. No, you don't, because I'm an adult. Also,
It's a killer riff. I wonder who's playing that riff.
Sure, whatever helps you sleep at night, girl.
Those are all my buddies hopping on the backing vocals right there. Anyway, and interesting for this song, Mitsudo Suzuki, he actually sat in and did the guitar solo. So it's my voice, I played all the instruments, programmed the drums, but Mitsudo Suzuki did do the guitar solo for this song. Do check it out. And the other song, man, I'm so grateful. These guys just let me completely tear it up, Shootie style. Anyway, you run around the course, run around the map, and there's these speakers that are playing my music, but they're in the atmosphere. It's not a soundtrack. You actually got to go over to the speakers and play them like this. Kind of hear my music in the distance. It's pretty badass, guys. So that's it. That's the brief spoiler. That's my news. Life is fantastic. Thanks so much to the aforementioned. And man, I couldn't be more grateful. On another note, I didn't even think about this. Let's do a real quick contest. Like my Facebook page or my Instagram page, which is ShootieHG on both ends, and send me a message just saying rock on. And the 87th message I get on both platforms, let's say Facebook platform, will get this shirt from me. If you want me to sign it, I'll use like a paint pen and I'll sign it if you want. This is an extra large though, you can't choose the size. And on Instagram, my 87th rock on message, I'll send you a free Shootie HG shirt, whatever size you want. It's small, medium, large, or extra large. Those are your 4 options. So judging by the amount of activity I get on social media, your chances are pretty good. So anyway, let's do that. And and lastly, No Chance. For the few of you out there that are following and checking in on me and be like, dude, you keep hyping No Chance. Well, I will hype it no longer. I've committed to it. I'm mixing it right now. The exact release date's up in the air. I want to release it on my birthday, July 10th. So that's just a couple weeks away. So I better get my butt in gear. So if you want to hear No Chance, do make sure you ring the bell on my YouTube channel, wherever it is. And so get a notification and come back on July 10th, maybe a day or two late. I'm going to try and hit it right on the 10th and check it out. And for my birthday, here's what I ask from you guys is share that song. Hook me up. It's been a while since I put out a complete original, and I'm not about to put money into just promoting it or whatever like that. Like, I've got things to do, and I put enough money into my own music. I get no profit from any of this stuff, the merch, the music, all that stuff. So, but it makes my day when people comment on it and share it and all that stuff. I mean, that's what I'm in for it and into it for. So come back on the 10th to YouTube and check out No Chance. And I was on the Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade soundtrack. My life's freaking fantastic. And for all you guys that are always like, when are you doing something? When are you doing something? It makes my day to finally put out a video and go, hey, I did something. Anyway, you guys are fantastic. You guys that messaged me for 15 years straight about the old school DMC stuff, about the Dead Rising stuff, about the older Final Fantasy stuff, and then it makes my day to give even a little bit more music to you guys that are following me and requesting me. So, Shootie HG, I'm humbled. Rock on.